dashing through the snow. May no one else up and say.
Hi, welcome to Casa Andreoli. Happy Christmas Eve. Today's recipe is crab stuffed pepper bombs. I'm joined by my son, Mike Labanowski, who's going to the Culinary Arts School in Schenectady, and he graduates in May.
Yes, I do.
2020 is a big day for you.
Oh, yeah.
So this is our first recipe together, and we're going to stuff some crab meat in some beautiful peppers, and we're going to wrap them in bacon. I'm going to preheat the oven to 325 first. Mike, you brought these wonderful knives. You want to tell me a little bit about this? I'm kind of scared.
I mean, so the little paring knife is an Okami. It's VG10 steel. It sharpens really easily, cuts through things very, very nicely.
All right.
And then over here we have the Yoshihiro chef's knife. It's a Kiritsuki. This is my favorite knife. I love using it.
Okay, good. Well, I'm going to show you what I did to make these pepper bombs stuffable. And I'm just going to take a pepper. I'm going to slice the end off. I'm going to de-seed it, put the seeds on the side, and they go right in my pepper bowl. Now, I like to de-seed this over the sink, and then I like to save the tops because I put the peppers in my eggs in the morning. No waste here. All right, right. Some pepper bombs. Now, with this crab stuffing, you can buy the blue crab spread already made, but I highly suggest you doctor it up with some real lump crab. So this is the pre-spread with crab lump added in. I'm also going to teach you how to do it with just the crab lump if you'd like to make your own mayonnaise. To make your own crab spread, you can add the lump crab, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, a 1/4 teaspoon of dried mustard, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a dash of garlic powder. Just a dash. I didn't really. And then mix it all in, and boom, you have your own crab spread. You don't have to buy pre-made. That looks good, Mike. It smells good, huh?
Yeah, it does.
All right. So now that we have all our ingredients and our spread made, we're going to go ahead and stuff our peppers. Our crab spread is made. Mike's got the homemade crab. I've got the pre-made crab, and we're going to go ahead and stuff our peppers. So, Mike, when did you decide to be a chef and go to culinary school?
Ever since I was, I don't know, like 12 years old, I've had a real big fondness for knives, and that's really what started it all. I mean, working with a sharp knife, one of the tools for the job, it makes creating and slicing and dicing so much more fun in the kitchen. I mean, I've personally loved food all my life. I mean, who doesn't? I really enjoy working at Black and Blue right now over in Albany, and one of the things that I really like to prepare is pesto for our grouper dish, which comes with an assortment of artichoke stew, olives, and fried pearl onions.
That sounds delicious. Our next step for these stuffed pepper bombs is we're going to wrap them, stuff them, and wrap them in bacon. So I'm going to give you a slice of heaven right here. This is Salem Prime Cuts. The minimal amount of nitrates in this bacon. So we're going to stuff our peppers, and then we're going to roll the peppers in the bacon, and we're going to put them back on the parchment paper. So as we're stuffing these, we're going to make sure each pepper is nice and compacted, and then we're going to put them in the oven at 325 for 45 minutes. That's probably the most time-consuming thing that happens with these stuffed peppers. The last 10 minutes, you're going to put the broiler on 5 minutes on each side to crisp up the bacon so it's nice and crispy. What do you think, Mike?
I think that's perfect.
All right. So, Mike, when you graduate May 2020, what are your plans?
Well, I hope to continue learning in the culinary field and to grow and create as a chef.
Wow, that's nice. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mom.
Now that our tray is full, we're going to pop those in the oven for 45 minutes. In the last 10 minutes, 5 minutes on each side, we're going to stick them under the broiler to make sure the bacon is nice and crisp. And as I'm popping this in the oven, I've already put some in, so we're gonna see what they look like. It is nice and crisp.
Oh, those look beautiful.
Oh yeah, and we have a little beverage to go with it, some Prosecco and fresh squeezed orange juice to celebrate Christmas Eve. Alright, so glad you're here.
Me too.
I think that's good. You can always have more. Alright, let's try it. Try your little crab stuffed pepper bomb with crispy bacon. What do you think?
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Casa Andreoli, crab stuffed peppers bombs.
God